recording में देजो। Hello students, previous class we discussed your semiconductor diode forward biasing and reverse biasing. Now we will start to the characteristics of a PN junction diode. Characteristics. Characteristics means we applied voltage to the PN junction diode. So the meaning of characteristics is the curve between voltage and current across the junction. Now we write down this statement of characteristics is the characteristics of PN junction is the curve of voltage and current across the junction. The character of voltage and current across the junction in case of a diode. So it is, we say VI characteristics, that is VI characteristics of PN junction. So we applied voltage and current to the PN junction. Then we see or observe what effect or what is the character in voltage and current. Then we study. So we discuss these characteristics by its diagram. Suppose this is the PN junction diode. This is P material and N material. So these are holes and these are electrons. When we study on about VI characteristics of PN junction diode, now we applied voltage. Then we study in a graph or its curve. We taken we taken the voltage in x-axis, that is forward voltage V/F, and unity is volt, and current along y-axis. So this is the voltage and this is forward current IF in milliampere, and this is the voltage axis, it is the current axis. Then we connect voltage or a battery in this PN junction. Now we apply voltage or a battery source in two different ways, because previously we study on about biasing, the forward biasing and reverse biasing. Now the characteristics are also forward biasing characteristics and reverse biasing characteristics. So we write the characteristics are two types. The characteristics, the VI characteristics are of two types. First, forward characteristics, forward biased characteristics, and second, reverse biased characteristics. So these two type characteristics, then we study one by one. Now first we discussed the forward biased characteristics, then after we discussed reverse biased characteristics. In forward biased characteristics, we apply forward voltage to the PN junction. Then this diagram is also this is the source voltage, applying voltage, and is the milliammeter measuring the current, and this milliammeter connected in series, and we measure voltage of junction by using voltmeter that's connected across the junction in a parallel connection. So the forward biasing, we can write the P-type semiconductor materials connected to positive terminal of battery. and n type semiconductor connected to negative terminal of battery. So positive terminal of a battery connect to p type material or holes, and n type material are connected to negative terminal or a negative connector of a battery. So this type of connection is known as a forward biasing connection, and we observe by using this connection the forward characteristics. When we connected in this way, then we see what happens. So it is also previously discussed. The positive terminal is connected to holes and negative terminal of battery connected to electrons or n-type materials. Here the depletion layer will be decreased or reduced. Then another diagram I draw. So firstly, this is the barrier. This is the barrier, and these are holes, and these are free electrons. This is the p type, and this is the n type. When we supply voltage in a forward biased, the connecting terminal of a battery, positive terminal of the battery connect to holes, and negative terminal of the battery connect to n materials or electrons. After that, the positive terminal or positive charges are pressed towards the junction. Negative terminal in opposite side are pressed towards the junction. So by this result, the depletion layer will be reduced. So the depletion layer will be reduced. Then we write a point. The depletion layer here the potential barrier is reduced. The potential barrier will be reduced. When potential barrier reduced, the resistance, junction resistance will be less. So when junction resistance will be less, then the holes and the electrons to behave like a conducting material. Then we apply this voltage. Suppose this voltage is the variable supply. When we apply 0.1 volt, then we study in our graph. Suppose this is the x-axis. In this axis or the x-axis, we take a voltage in x-axis and current along y-axis. Suppose 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and 1. The y-axis contain current that is the 50 milliampere, 100 milliampere, 150, 200, 250, 300, like this. When we apply 0.1 volt, when we apply 0.1 volt, then further 0.2 volt, then 0.3 volt, what happens? We see then the voltage and current like a curve. This is the like a curve. This curve is known as a characteristics curve or a VI characteristics of a curve. So it is so when the applying voltage reach at 0.7, then current flow through the circuit will be rapidly. So we study this region. Suppose this region we named as O. This OA is the linear curve. Here OA is linear, is non-linear, non-linear, because this is a curve. This is a curved line. This is not a linear. This is the non-linear curve. After 0.7, the current will be start flow in a rapidly or excess current. So we write a point, some voltage at 0.7 volt for silicon and 0.3 volt for germanium. The region OA, at first the region OA at first the current flowing very slowly and after 0.7, after this voltage, the current flow through the circuit is rapidly. So this reason is that when we applied a positive voltage to the holes and negative voltage to the electrons or free electrons, these are the majority charge carrier of this PN junction diode. The holes majority charge carrier of a P material and a free electrons are a majority charge carrier in N material. When we applied positive voltage of a battery to the P material and a negative terminal or negative supply to the N material, then the potential barrier is seamed or reduced. After that, when potential barrier reduced, then junction resistance will be reduced. When reduce the resistance, then current is possible to passes through the circuit. This diode or this PN junction behaves like an ordinary conductor. So this curve is a forward biased curve. Then we first apply 0.1 volt, 0.2 volt, 0.3 volt, 0.4 volt and 0.5 volt, 0.6 and then 0.7. So this 0.7 is the barrier potential of silicon atom and a 0.3 volt in case of germanium. The first region OA, OA, this region is a curve. So this region is known as non-linear curve because of at first region the current increases very slowly increases, then reach at 0.7 or 0.7 or after 0.7, then current will be rapidly passes through the circuit. So in this case, when we apply voltage, suppose applied 0.1 volt, we measure by this voltmeter, and current, how many current passes across the junction, measure by we use milliammeter. Suppose we applied 0.1, this circuit having no current because the potential barrier is 0.7 for silicon atom. For silicon, the junction potential or barrier potential 0.7, we applied 0.1 volt, it is not possible, current passes through the circuit. So this current reached at 0.1 to 0.7, then the current will be passed through the circuit in rapidly. This type curve is known as a forward biasing curve. This is the forward biasing curve. So this forward biasing, another thing, the p-type material contain certain amount of electrons, free electrons, and the n material contains certain amount of holes. So in biasing condition, these holes in n-type material and free electrons are in p-type material. They are very less amount, they passes towards each other and then finish. This current is very negligible current, that is not counting in this matter. So this is the forward biasing characteristics. So the voltage are reached at 0.7 in case of silicon and 0.3 voltage in case of germanium. The barrier potential eliminated and the current flow through the circuit. So this is the forward bias of a diode. Then again we discuss in reverse bias case. In reverse bias case, then another thing, reverse bias condition or reverse bias characteristics of a PN junction. Reverse biasing characteristics of a PN junction. So, in reverse bias case, the connection of a diode or a PN junction is opposite of a forward biasing connection. When we reverse biased, when we reversed biased to the PN junction, the positive terminal of battery connect to N-type material and negative terminal of battery connect to P-type material. So, this connection is opposite of a forward connection. This connection is opposite because the positive terminal of a battery connect to N-type material and the negative terminal of a battery connect to P-type material. So, this connection is a opposite connection. Now, we discuss by its diagram, then we draw a PN junction diode. When a PN junction diode, this is the P material or our poles, that is the majority charge carrier, and the electrons in N material, this is the majority charge carrier of N material. Then we applying supply. This is the P material, this is the N material. So we apply supply in a reverse case. Then this is a milliammeter measuring for current. This is the battery. Minus is connected to P material and positive of a battery connect to N material. So positive connect to N and negative connect to P. So this connection is the reverse connection, and this biasing also known as reverse biasing, and we study its characteristics also known as reverse characteristics. Then we measure the voltage across the junction by connecting a voltmeter across the junction in a parallel. This is the voltmeter connected in a parallel connection. So in this connection, the The working of this connection we know here. The potential barrier is increased. Potential barrier is increased by pulling the opposite connection in PN junction. Now we discuss what is the meaning when we apply positive terminal of a battery connect to N material and negative terminal of a battery connect to P material. So we also known in previously the P is the majority charge carrier or holes are majority charge carrier, but electron are the minority charge carrier in P type material, and the electrons, free electrons are a majority charge carrier in N type material, and the positive or holes are minority charge carrier in N material. So this minority charge carrier in N type material is very less amount or a certain amount of free electrons are in P type material, and the certain amount of holes are in N type material. So by the opposite action or opposite connection of the diode or PN junction, then what happens? The potential barrier will be widened. Next diagram we draw. This is the P type material and N type material. This is the holes. This is the electrons. This is the connection of a battery. Then by this connection, the positive is connected to negative and negative is connected to positive. Then the barrier potential, this is also increased. Here the potential barrier is increased by pulling the opposite connection in a PN junction. We see the connection of a battery, negative is connected to positive, that is the opposite action or opposite connection. By this connection, the negative charge particles pulls all holes or majority holes towards the battery, and this positive terminal of a battery pulls the all electrons from the junction. So by this action, the potential barrier will be widened, or the potential barrier is increased. By the potential barrier increase, the junction resistance will be increased, but in practical there is no current flow through the circuit.